is Ryan Cameron. I'm the Atlanta Hawks PA announcer, and I'm the host of the B13 Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, Atlanta's own! I'm also ready to show you another example of how the Hawks are building bridges through basketball. The Hawks decided they wanted to do 25 basketball courts over 5 years. This is court number 8, Gresham Park.
It is great.
I like that. Camp Twin Lakes, Welcome All Park, Bessie Branham, Grant Park, William Walker Recreation Center, the Village, and Cliftondale Park. But today's court is really different. It's the first one, the very first one that was built from the ground up. This is not a rebuild, it's not a refurb, it's actually brand new, and everybody knows who's from the area before today. This was just what?
Grass.
It was what?
Grass.
Just grass and dirt. So how about the way the court looks? We want to thank CBA Sports, our amazing partner in helping to do all these courts. They're going to be part of all 25. So get up to CBA Sports. CBA Sports, come on. How the guy from CBA Sports don't clap for CBA Sports? There you go. We also want to thank some very important people from your Atlanta Hawks organization. Hawks CEO Steve Coonan is here. Chief Revenue Officer Andrew Salzman is here. And one of my favorite Hawks of all time, alum Charlie Chris is in the court. So we have some very important speakers that want to talk about the court, and then we're going to open it up for play. First up, let's welcome Interim CEO of DeKalb County, Lee May. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear my big mouth? Yeah, my wife says I have a big mouth, so I just accept it, right? Y'all, it is a phenomenal day here in DeKalb County, and we're just so excited that you all are out here to celebrate with us. It is a wonderful thing to embrace a good corporate partner like the Atlanta Hawks. Not only are they a phenomenal basketball team, but they're a good corporation. And we like to embrace good corporations who say that not only are we coming here to make money, because they are in the business to make money, but we're here to be a good corporate partner. We want to invest in the community. And this is what you're seeing. This being number 8, we hope to see number 9, 10, and 11 in the camp too, but that may be asking a little bit too much. But, you know, it's one thing to see the corporate executives here, Steve Coonan and their community aspects, the alum of the Atlanta Hawks, those legends that we have here as well. Y'all, we have one of our own homegrown here, Dion Glover. That's my buddy right here. You know, right here, done phenomenal things at Gresham, alum. Y'all, I had an opportunity for a few years to beat up on him in basketball. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. But he is just a good friend, and there's so many people here that are doing so many things. But you know, today is really about the kids, you all. It's about their opportunity to have a wonderful asset here at Gresham Park. We have the rec center, we have the park, but just to have another amenity that they can have pride in, that they can be encouraged, that people love them, that people are not just saying that the youth are important and are the future, but that they are our right now. And when they see investments in their community right now, they get to believe that we really do care about them. So I want all the adults to just look around the edges, look around the fence. Our future is bright, you all. And because of the partnership with the Atlanta Hawks and the corporation and the Community Foundation, the work that they've been doing, we have another chance to invest in our youth. That's what we're doing as DeKalb County government and our Parks and Recreation division. That's what you're doing as taxpayers when you pay your lovely taxes every year. So it's just a community effort, and we can't do it alone. The public sector can't do it alone. The private sector can't do it alone. But we are here together. I'm going to get out of your way, and I'm going to bring up now our legend, one of our greatest legends, Dominique Wilkins, to bring comments to Dominique.
Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody. First of all, to get started, I have to say something that's very important. You have to have a commitment from up top when you're an organization like the Atlanta Hawks. And I got to tell you that Steve Koonin has been our leader. He's the reason why all these courts in this city is happening. Him and his staff. So I would love for you to give him a round of applause because he makes this possible for all of us. So thank you, Steve. We understand the importance, the Atlanta Hawks understand the importance of giving back to the community. It's very important that the community and the kids know that we love them, that we care about how they live, and create a safe haven for our children. And give them a place where they can not just play, but they can get programming, learn some life skills. It's very important that we continue to give them that. And the Hawks are committed to that structure, to that type of programming. And that's why we're committed to putting 25 courts in the next 5 years, as Ryan said, around this city, because we understand the importance. And for me, it's a pleasure because a lot of these parks I played in when I came to the NBA. Right before I came to the NBA, I was in a lot of these parks. So I know Gresham Park very well. And I can't tell you how proud we are to be here to give something back to this community. And I got to thank CBA Sports. You guys did a great job. Jay Lilly, he had a really serious accident yesterday where his truck caught on fire and those backboards was on fire. It was done. We spent all day, all night last night making sure that these backboards made it to this park. So give him a round of applause. I don't know if I could have stood on that hot truck on fire. But again, we can't thank you enough. The Atlanta Hawks Foundation, Atlanta Hawks Club, we're proud to be here and we want you to enjoy this, take care of it. This is your court. Again, I say this all the time. Take care of your court. Because a lot of times in life you don't get a second chance. So take care of what you have. This is for us. This is for the community. And we can't thank you enough for being here. Thanks for having us here. So with that, we'll bring up Larry Johnson. Not the Larry Johnson that played in the NBA, this other Larry Johnson.
Grandmama, how y'all doing? It's a great day in DeKalb County. I want to welcome you to District 3. It's an area that's got so much promise and possibilities, and this is just part of the seed that we're glad is being sown by the Atlanta Hawks Foundation. I look at the court, and Nick touched on it, and our CEO did too. I want to ask our young people, which are our future and our now, that the court of life is so important that we learn whatever on the court that we take back to our community. It's about giving back. It's about working with our neighborhood associations, our PTAs. It's about going in our communities and picking up trash and litter and making sure that we're productive citizens. So the court is one part of life, but what we do in our community is the next part. And that's why we thank the Atlanta Hawks for what you all are doing, because you're connecting the community and the courts together to make a difference. So give the Hawks Foundation a great hand. Thank you. I'm excited because to my right, to your left, we have the first elementary school in the nation, probably in the state, to be named after our president, Barack Obama, which is our technology school right next door. And we're about to open up one of the largest movie studios, which is about 5 minutes from here, Valhalla Studios, and they'll be making motion pictures starting in January. It's almost a 150-acre campus right here in Gresham, Ellenwood, Boulder Crest. So you're depositing, making a great deposit right now. And you all are wondering what's going to happen in between the rec center and this court. We're about to do a $250,000 new rec playground right here in this park. And then around the corner, when you walk on this trail leads you all the way to Georgia State University, takes you all the way over to Moreland Avenue. We're going to eventually connect this trail to the East Side Beltline, and eventually you'll be able to connect all the way to Stonecrest Mall. So you'll be able to bike it, walk it, whatever, to connect folks to health and wellness. So Hawks, you're in the right spot. So we made some great investments in our area to make a difference for our youth, our seniors, and the residents of DeKalb. DeKalb County is on the move. I don't care what you read about, what you say. These are some positive things that we're doing to make a difference. So thank you, Atlanta Hawks, for making a positive contributions to what we're doing. Thank our interim CEO for his leadership, our Parks and Rec Department for what you all are doing to make District 3 one of the best districts in the country. Give them a great hand. And thank the parents the mothers and fathers, the aunts and the uncles, the godparents, for what you're doing to nurture your kids to be the best that we can offer, because they are our future. Presidents, general managers, coaches, teachers, directors, and we can't do it without you, the foundation and support from all of you. So God bless you all. Thank you all, and welcome to District 3. And I'm gonna bring up our chair of our delegation, Mr. Howard Mosby. Y'all give it up for him. He makes it happen under the Gold Dome, and he lives right around the corner from this place, so he gets to watch it and come over here and dunk on y'all one day. So y'all give it up for Mr. Howard Mosby, everybody.
Good morning. You know, being a state legislator is a wonderful thing, but let me just say this. I live in Gresham Park. This is probably one of the best kept secrets in DeKalb County. Give it up for Gresham Park. Now, under the Gold Dome, I meet people from all over the state. When I tell them I live in Gresham Park, they look at me and they say, y'all have some of the best football, baseball, and basketball teams in the state. That's what I'm talking about. I said, those are my people. So I want to thank the Atlanta Hawks for making this investment in this community. We need more investment in this community. We need to make sure that we do keep our home court. Dominique said it correctly. This is our home. This is our court. Let's keep this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the Atlanta Hawks. I want to thank Lee May. I want to thank Commissioner Larry Johnson for the work you're doing with Dominique. I was born and raised in Atlanta, y'all. I saw Dominique come in on the scene, slamming on folks. It just made me proud. Charlie Chris, you the man. These are my idols, I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't get up behind Dominique, because I then would felt like a little kid, you know, little short guy. Me and Larry, little Larry, we little short guys. That's right. Just like Kevin Hart brought us back. So the short guys are in now. So, but anyway, with that, I'm gonna bring up Jerica. This is one of our, this is our future right here.
Good morning.
There you go.
About 2 years ago, I fell in love with the sport basketball, and my mom and dad decided to buy me a basketball so that I can practice inside of the gym and outside of the gym. I have participated in several activities here at Gresham. I have participated in summer camp, after school care, 4-H, and girls basketball. I am so thankful to the Atlanta Hawks Foundation, Parks and Recreation for this opportunity, because it allows us to play basketball outside, enhance our skills, and last but not least, build everlasting friendships. Thank you.
Yeah. That's good. That's Gresham Park right there. Unbelievable. Thank you, Tigger. Y'all get up Big Tigger right here. Superstar, personality, actor, extraordinaire, ///. We left out all the stuff. I mean, Jerica is is in the 4-H, and she goes to the Barack Obama school, and she's a 5th grade, and she's only 10 speaking like that. Come on now, come on now. We also want to give a quick shout out to the wife of late Hawks great Danny Roundfield. Bernie Roundfield is here as well. And another one of our greats who has passed on, Lou Hudson, his daughter, Adrian, is here. So let's give Adrian a round of applause as well. And the executive director of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation, David Lee, is here. I left out David, but I don't know. Sorry, David. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we're going to bring up somebody who you know. He is a product of the ATL, and Gresham Park, you know, like Commissioner Larry said, and like Lee May said, I do a health fair at South DeKalb Mall. I've been doing it for 10 years. It's the only kids health fair where you get $2,000 in services. I'm doing sports physicals for everybody who plays these sports that make these great athletes at Gresham Park. So I'll be at South DeKalb Mall next month, so put it on your calendar. Is it on your calendar? Yeah, I ain't messing with y'all. Okay. It's free. And it's me, because I'm an ATL, all right? Atlanta's on again. Just so y'all know. Grady babies, make some noise. Stop playing. Y'all ain't going on Grady. Next up, we're going to have DeKalb County Parks and Recreation Director, Mr. Marvin Phillips.
Good morning. This is a great day for us too. We just heard the team that the Hawks put together to make things happen. We have a team of people here too that's always behind us, supporting us. We have with us this morning our chairman of the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, Rochelle Callender. And we also have our past chair, Carolyn Taggart, and she's on that side. To just show you that when we ended up having that kind of support at the local level, it inspires us to keep going, to partner with agencies like the Hawks. This is our second coming. I always tell people the first one we had was in Linwood, and we ended up doing some things up in that area of the county. But this, by far, is the best that we've done. Anyway, so far, I'm here. So far, Dominique, that was you, right? That's a commitment. He's committed. But let me also share with you the team behind the scene. We had people that were working with the crews and the construction people and laying this place out. Our project manager was Rhonda Cosby. She's standing right over here. Here you are, Rhonda. We also had working in the scene, behind the scene with the kids and getting them ready. And the products that you just heard today, the young lady speaking here, Winetta Terrell. You have to understand that kind of commitment Winetta brings to the game. We have built 3 recreation centers. She had a chance to go to a new center, and she opted out each time we opened it up. She opted out to remain right here working with the kids in this community. It's that kind of commitment that we need all over. I mean, she's totally dedicated to what is good for this community and what is good for the kids in this area. Additionally, we have with us David Manuel. He's the Interim Deputy Director for Parks and Recreation. Again, David, thank you for coming out and being with us this morning. Bonita Reese is the Program Manager. And Bonita was kind of the finder. She and Andrea kind of hooked up there. And guess what? After that happened, this court is the results of that. Thank you. And where's Bonita? Bonita? There she is. Stand all the way up, Bonita. I also like to share with you there are some others here that are in the support role. LaShonda Davis, Dawn Crib. We have with us today also Shannon Murray. But this is the team that you may not see all the time on the front line, but they're always in the background, making sure that events like this, opportunities for our children, are in fact a matter of fact. And we appreciate them all. At this time, I'd like to bring up the man, Mr. G. Come on out. A product of this community.
Good morning, good afternoon. What time is it, Neat? Good morning to everybody. Just at a loss for words because I grew up here, went to high school, practically 5 minutes from here, Cedar Grove High School right around the corner, and used to come to this recreation center when I was a young kid. And there are 3 things that I learned when I was coming here. And I was gonna have fun, and that's what I learned about life. You always gotta find humor and get fun. I mean, find fun in life. I was gonna make friends, and I was gonna have a solidified future. And I had parents like Marie Hall right here, and her husband, Mr. Hall, who poured into us every day that we can be something in life. and they taught us about commitment. And you know, Mr. Coonan, David, Dominique, and the Hawks, Ryan with the radio station, everybody has stepped up their commitment level. But the participants, the players, you got to step up yours. And that's what we was taught when we was growing up. If you be committed to something, everything will work out in your life. I'm not old now, I just got a lot of gray hair on my face. But I think, I thank these guys for giving these kids and this community a place to come and play. I know basketball was everything for me. I had problems at the house. I come play basketball as well as Dominique. Basketball has been everything to me. It taught me about life and everything, but I couldn't do it if I didn't have this place right here, this little shack back here, is what we used to call it. It meant so much to us, my family, my friends. A lot of us are successful now because we had a place to play. And I thank God for you guys once again just being committed to the community and giving back to these kids and helping kids to be better people. I know we hear a lot about, the kids going crazy and doing stuff today that we probably didn't do when we were growing up. But, they didn't have opportunities that we had. But now you guys are making every opportunity available by dedicating the 25 courts. Man, I'm just at a loss for words because this is absolute beautiful. When I was driving up, I was like, man, DeKalb County looking different, looking better and better. And, I want to thank the Atlanta Hawks for doing that. I never thought the place that I grew up and the team that drafted me would ever mesh or meet. And today they have meshed and brought a good product out here. So once again, we want to thank you guys. I know I'll be out here trying to make a comeback with all these huge contracts they're giving these guys. I'm going to hire Dominique to start working me outside. So please, children, y'all take advantage of this. This is absolutely beautiful. And once again, we want to thank Mr. Coonan, David Lee, the Atlanta Hawks Foundation, the Atlanta Hawks organization for giving back. I mean, they don't have to. They got a million other things, I'm sure, on their plate, but just to think about this little spot on this map in DeKalb County and give back on this day says a lot for them and their character. So we want to thank y'all again and have fun, and let's go DeKalb County.
Suppose they go Hawks at the end, yeah. I'm in Falcons mode too, but say go Hawks.
I'm in Falcons.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
All right, man. I'll pick this court up and I'm just kidding. Hey, at this time, we're going to bring all of our dignitaries, all our VIPs, because the court is officially open. So we get everybody to come up behind the ribbon. We'll do a ribbon cutting.
Act like you like yourself. Act like you like yourself. Eric, do that. You did it.